Coming up on Empower with Tristan Canfor-Dumas.
When it starts feeling like work, then you're letting yourself down.
Where did the Spider-Man come from?
I've recorded videos at like 2 and 3 in the morning.
Chai.
Just cause like I have to, or else I know that Charlie, your podcast is powerful.
Hello. Welcome back to another show. Today we got the main man Fahim here, bro. This episode's gonna be hot, man. I'm coming to give this guy some serious.
Words.
The questions are gonna be tough, bro. The questions are gonna be tough,
bet.
you know. And yeah, without further ado, sit back, relax, enjoy, but most importantly, take notes. Fahim, welcome.
What's up, bro?
This is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is wild. For all you guys, listen, let me tell you the exact video where all of this has come from. Some one video, I was sitting here with Sadia. Shout out to Sadia. And we were just talking, and I was like, there's one thing I heard and I saw some time ago about Myron Golden. He said something about, I was like, rationalizing. Yeah.
I saw it. I liked and I reposted it. And this guy sent me a DM. I was like, okay.
Yeah, bro. Dude.
But I was proud of it. So I was like, nah, bro, you're good.
Yeah, man. So thank y'all for people who have got to like those things and do all that, bro. It was, I ain't gonna lie. You know, that video, I posted it. This was like probably a week before I went to America.
Yeah.
And so I was in school, probably 2-3 weeks had passed. And I didn't check my ticket. I didn't check anything. I was like, well, let me just open and see what's up. And I see the video has blown. I said, hey!
Yeah. That's always how it's like. Always how it's like. The first time a video of Blair and I ever blew, I posted it around 12 midnight. I was going from Pence to my sister's house. So it was in my drafts and I just randomly posted it. And I woke up to bing, bing, bing. Bro. Yeah.
That whole day I was walking like that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm him, bro.
I'm him. Yeah.
Hey, I see it.
Yeah, real.
If you bars, bro. You see these guys there, they bar. Also, we also have Bagels in the third live studio audience. You see as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a very cool moment, very cool episode.
Yes, sir.
This is the first question. This is the question that I ask all my guests when they come on this podcast.
Okay. Let me.
So
comfortable.
The question is, who is Fahim?
Who is Fahim?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Fahim is Spider-Man, bro. Fahim is Spider-Man. Fahim is Kaswa Spider-Man. On the more serious note, bro, that question is deep. That's deep. Wow. Fahim, who's Fahim? Fahim, who's Fahim? Who am I? Who is him? Who is Fahim? Fahim is a guy that took a chance and is slowly making progress to becoming the man he has dreamt of being. Real.
That's hot, bro.
That's deep.
That's very, very deep.
It's
bro.
deep, yeah.
All right. Okay. So that's a very good answer. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's a big. Okay. Either way. So moving on, right? For people who do not know what it is that you do, please just let them know.
Okay, so I do a lot of things actually. It was recently that I started my sister was advising me to put down the stuff I do because it would be beneficial in the future and stuff. And I just realized I do it aside just doing the normal TikTok stuff that people know me for. I'm also currently doing my NSS. I've acted, I've modeled, I've been in music videos, I've been in ads. I've done different things that I didn't realize were big deals until I started putting them down. So yeah, basically on paper, I am a content creator, recently completed student. Yeah, I'm no more a student, so I'll take that W. Yeah. Yeah, so
we know you're in the presence of a star, but what I'm saying. Really,
bro. Anyway, yeah, so bro, I've lost my train of thought.
That's what I'm saying. Really.
I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, so yeah,
just take your time.
So I've yeah, I've done so much, I believe, but this is just the beginning. So yeah.
Okay, wait. And speaking about the beginning, take us to your beginning and where you started. What was that moment that you realized that okay, maybe TikTok or content creation may be for me?
Oh, I'd say probably like level 100, cause Blay, shout out to Blay. He was my roommate at level 100, and that's when we started making videos together. Initially we're just doing it for fun, like videos we wanted to do. We used to watch a lot of like American TikTok where like there was this dark humor, tray rags and stuff. So it was like something we wanted to see in Ghana as well. So we're doing stuff like that. And it was just for fun. We didn't care about the numbers. We didn't care about the likes, nothing. But then it got to a point like we're actually getting traction. We're getting followers. People were posting us. Like TV3 posted us some one time. Yeah, 3 Music posted us, which is now where I'm working, by the way. But then, yeah, they had posted us, and like it was surreal. At that moment, it was surreal. Like we were so happy. We were jumping around the hostel. Like, hey, TV3 has posted us. So what? And then it never actually hits me that we could start, like, it could be a business, or we could like make or profit something from it. Until we got like one of our first deals where it was this brand. I don't even know if they ever did the thing, but this brand wanted us to do or feature in some ad, be like that. And then they wanted to give us 300 Ghana. Charlie, 300 Ghana for video.
Cash out.
Bro, this was level 100, bro. This was level 100. Like, hey.
So for the like the people abroad who don't know level 100 is, can you please explain
level
to them?
100. Level 100 is first year university.
First year. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's it.
So that's, what do you call it? That's
Freshman.
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 Yeah. So yeah, freshman. We're freshmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 300 CDs, bro. What? 150. Hey. Bro, it was crazy. So it wasn't until I told my older cousin about like the deal, and he was like, oh no, like you could be making more, like looking at your numbers and stuff. That's when we started understanding the business aspects of the whole thing. That's when we're like, oh, okay, it can be like a job, quote unquote. Yeah.
Okay, definitely. And from this, I feel like there was a lot of things that I can see from the beginning of your story. One is the fact that you guys didn't take yourself too seriously. You're not like, we have to put out a certain image. I'm just doing what I find nice, doing what I find interesting. And the followers and all these different things, they all came after it. And this kind of leads me to the next question, which is, what would you tell somebody who is looking at you and thinking that, okay, he has done it, I want to do something like that?
I would say don't really care about what people think. I mean, you should care, but don't let it affect you. Because Biggles told me something the other time.
Shout out to Biggles.
shout out to Biggles. Biggles told me something the other time, right? I was asking him if, like, I think too much. Because sometimes I see negative comments and I'm like, man, why? But, like, I was asking, do you see me as, like, someone who thinks too much, or, like, I focus too much on the negativity? And he was like, yeah, but then I don't let it affect me, right? And that's when I started thinking it's true, because there have been so many instances where someone has told me I'm not funny, or like I can't act, or like I can't and like it has gotten to me, but I didn't let it stop me. You feel me? When I'm about to do my thing, I'm in character. When I'm about to do my thing, I'm doing my thing. I know what it's going to do to benefit me. You feel me? So like I listen to the criticism, but I don't let it run my life. Like I don't let the negativity, operate inside. Yeah, because I'm a bubble of fun. Like I like positivity. Like I like being happy. You feel me? Yeah. So I feel like you should listen, but like you shouldn't let it run your life. That's
okay. Definitely. Bro, we have so many things to go into. I want to start with one segment that this was actually what got me onto like discovering you, Blay, and all these things. You as well, Bagels, bars on bars. So take us to the beginning. Where did that come from?
Bars on bars.
Yes.
Ooh. So there was this guy on TikTok when TikTok came first. Like when TikTok was still fresh after COVID era. Called Young Simba or something. He had some, I forgot his name. Simba something, right? He and his friends used to do something similar, right? Like if I say FIFA no goals, you get it. So
Yeah.
then someone is like, what are no polls? Something like that. They used to do
okay.
something like that, right?
Yeah.
So we initially the first time we did it around Achimota or something. The Achimota retail, yeah. So Biggles took the camera and was like, if you don't get it, like an intro type thing, right? Then we started FIFA no goals, Fanta no goals, something very similar to the first guy, right? And then I had the video for like 2 days in my drafts. Then again, at that time, I didn't really care about like the whole, right now there, if I shoot a video, I want to post it then. Like I want to edit it and post it then. But that time was just like fun, So it was my drafts for 2 days and I was in the hostel and I was like, oh, this video is safe. So I just edited it, added captions, and I was thinking, I was like, bars on bars. I just put the bars on bars there. Like I can remember that moment so vividly. Like I didn't see it anywhere. I just put bars on bars. I just put it there, okay. Because even in the first video, if you go and check it, Biggles didn't say bars on bars. No, because you didn't.
I did.
It's not in it. The first video, it starts like this. If you don't get the bars, you're out. You didn't put, because I remember that very
Section
moment.
right now.
Yeah, we can.
We
We
have.
can.
Okay, hold on.
You have to go to my page
I feel
and
like I
then
did.
you didn't.
If
Because
I
I
did,
remember.
I'll do 70 push-ups right now.
Sure.
Yo, Biggles just said that if he didn't say that, he's coming to do 70
You
push-ups.
see, I hope the mic got that.
Yeah, nah. I got to Claire as D. Yeah. Don't
I hope
worry.
the mic got that.
Don't worry. Hold on.
You can go to my page and then I have a folder for it.
The bars on bars.
Yeah, I have a folder so you could just
Bet.
scroll down to it.
Hold on.
Like, if it's not like I'm cooked though.
Yeah, bro, I posted it and I'm telling you. You're telling me you did.
But see, I said it.
You didn't. Because I remember when I decided
bars
to.
on bars. If you don't get a bars, you're out.
No, it wasn't.
Like I remember saying.
Do you know why I'm
Because we came
confident?
up with a name before we started.
No, we didn't. We didn't, bro. Because I remember I was in the hostel, right?
Yeah.
And when I had edited it, I was in my friend Siddiq's room. So when I had edited it, I asked him, like, do you think I should put a heading for it? So he was like, oh nah, the video is cool like that. But I was just looking at it and I just decided to put the bars on bars there. I remember that moment.
Okay.
Just find it out.
Okay.
Just find it.
So
Because I remember that, like I remember it vividly.
So if you are wrong, what's going to happen then?
Oh me and 70 push-ups now. Like bro, like I remember the instance, so it's like
Alright.
have you seen it?
Hold on.
I think he's in a hoodie or something.
Alright, hold on.
I didn't even put part 1 or something safe. It was just
like the beginning.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna lie to you. Charlie.
Or Fahim, you go like it to see.
Yeah,
Sure,
I think cause my TikTok, bro, I don't know, my TikTok is feeling like this.
Don't worry, I got you.
Let's see.
How the quotes? And the low ski.
70
Yeah,
push-ups
you
are on
picked
the
wrong
line.
fights, bro.
70 push-ups.
Like the way I count, 70 is equal to like 3.
Bro.
It's like the CD to dollar rate. You know?
Oh, the network is
Bro,
the
say
network-
this thing. Hold on.
the network is a little bad.
Let me just skip. Okay. Okay, I have it. Let me search.
My network is bad.
Alright, no problem. I'm searching it right now.
Alright.
We have the thing is
Fahim.
open here. Bars on bars. The whole folder is there. This is part 18.
Just scroll. I think it should
Scroll
be the
all
first
the
one.
way down.
Should be the first one. Yeah.
All the way down, it's showing me the 18 one.
This one. It starts from 18.
Yeah,
Fahim,
bro.
yeah, you'll be able to tell which one exactly is it.
This one. If you don't make the bars, you're out.
You cut it out.
I didn't cut
Cut
that.
the intro. I swear you
Bro,
cut the intro.
are you being serious right
You
now?
cut the intro. You cut the intro.
Why would I cut the intro? We never discussed the
see-
name
see
being
the way it
bars
starts,
on
see the way it
bars.
starts. Just listen to the way it starts.
Let me see. Let me show you something.
No, see.
Bro, where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness. Why is that when I go here, it goes to the...
I have no idea.
I see. I promise.
Oh my
Right,
god.
make I do my 2 push-ups.
Two push-ups.
Make I do
Like, we'll do it, guys. We are going to do. We are going to do the
Then you
two.
just make I do them.
You said it, bro. Nobody forced you.
We'll do it after. We'll do it after. If you guys want to see the push-ups, follow me on Instagram. We'll put the push-ups there for you, live and colored. So
Live.
going back to the bars on bars. Now that we've seen that, Fahim was the one who he was right. Okay, so how do you guys like keep the thing fresh? Because I've seen like there are so many parts of this.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a point where you guys have just recycled some bars and just say, oh, this one part 1 was nice, this is part 20?
Nah,
All fresh.
never. And most of the time is
Just
what am I saying? Most
freestyle.
all the time it's
Just
freestyle.
freestyle.
In the moment.
So you guys don't prepare your stuff before?
Nope. We don't prepare in the moment. If we can see something around or
nice.
want an event or something, we'll just use the thing we're using. Yeah,
That's tough.
we don't prepare at all. That's why when you go out it's painful. 'Cause sometimes when the person is cooking, then when it gets to your thing, like
Yeah, you go black. You don't even know what to say again.
bro, Charlie. So many times I've had something to say and then I just hey Charlie. But it is what it is.
So in your introduction, you mentioned that you are Spider-Man. Where did the Spider-Man come from?
You want the truth?
Yeah.
Maybe the camera can see. Oh, and my wallpaper too. Wow. Actually, the whole Spider-Man thing, I mean, like, content-wise, also a mistake, sort of. Like, I mean, I've always liked Spider-Man, like, person like me, Fahim.
Yeah.
I've always loved Spider-Man, like, since I was a child, bro. So, getting the suit, I was getting it from you. I was getting the suit from you just to make me myself happy. Just to like, when they say when you're a nerd and you get adult money, like you want to, bro, cause I was getting it for myself, but it seemed like a good opportunity to use it to make content. You feel me? I don't even remember what my first ever Spider-Man content was. To be honest, I don't remember. But like initially I was just buying it for myself, but then it felt like because how many Ghanaians want to buy suits? I mean, people are now buying and stuff, but like at the time I bought it, I don't think people, because bro, like when I bought it, my sister was just looking at it like, really, bro? Really?
I can imagine.
And the money stuff, I got it from some ad I did though. So it was like, it's me, my money.
So you somebody, you got a Spider-Man suit.
Yeah.
And it just started.
It just happened to work out.
Chai. Okay. So right now, if you were to go back, this is like in reference to like your growth, right, as a content creator. If you were to go back right now and talk to yourself in the beginning, what's one thing that you would tell yourself to do?
Oh, that's deep. One thing I would tell myself to do, I think I wouldn't have made some videos. Yeah, I wouldn't have made some videos because the grand scheme of things, like they wouldn't necessarily. I've deleted them now, but then they wouldn't necessarily fly. Like in this modern day and age, they're a bit
over the edge.
You are a bit over the edge. Yeah. So like I was talking to some counselor the other time, and then she was talking to me about some of these videos and how like it could like affect me later and things. So like I just got rid of those. Like it was bad. Yeah.
Okay.
So I wouldn't do some stuff. Okay. Also, I'd advise my younger self on money and how to like talk to brands and stuff.
How do you talk to brands?
No, initially I had like no clue. I was just going with the flow. I thought it was I was getting the benefits from like, but then right now I've realized it's a 50-50 thing, and then you have to know your worth. So I would tell tell myself to know your worth.
Okay. Yeah. And I see with something like your Snap stories, for example.
Yeah.
Yo, if you guys don't have it on Snap, go and follow him on Snap, bro. It's popping. It's popping on Snap.
Thank you. So, Thank you. I appreciate it.
So with the Snap, how do you feel like you are really able to hone in and grow your Snapchat?
Bro, my Snapchat, I don't know. Like I was just posting stuff that I thought was funny. But like I don't know how the Snap thing worked really, because I wasn't really posting my skits there. I was just posting like random stuff. Like I see a chicken on the roadside and I'll take a video and be like, why are you crossing the road? You get it? 'Cause, like, why did the chicken cross it?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that. And I don't know, like, because my snap is just like, 10-second videos on your story and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know what happened, but now I've started posting on my spotlight, my skits and stuff. So yeah, that's also helping me grow as well. But the snap, I don't really I can't really tell you. If I could pinpoint when like my snap started popping off, I couldn't tell you for real. Yeah.
Okay. Now I want to go into this question is kind of a loaded question. So we just gonna get
Tristan.
So-
All right.
So looking at the CPM, right, of like these different social media platforms, one thing that I've seen is that in Africa the CPM is like it's low.
Yeah.
Like you don't earn as much that you would earn if you were abroad, right? And for those who do not know what CPM is, please could you
Oh, you go ahead.
Charlie,
Since you said it.
so CPM, right?
Yeah.
The abbreviation of CPM, what CPM means,
Currency per minute, right?
something like that, something per minute,
Some
either
bro,
currency or cost or some
I think it's
currency.
currency. I don't know.
But either way, it's how
Ah.
much money you make off of the videos. It's like the calculation to say, oh, if 1,000 people watch,
CPM or RPM?
I think maybe it'd be RPM.
Tristan.
Charlie, yo, either way,
Yo, bro, you have to clip this part. This
Nah,
is so funny.
either-
Bro. What the what?
Either way,
So we're both wrong. Hey,
no,
it's
no,
something
no,
PM.
no, do exonerate us in the comments.
Okay, it's something PM, bro.
It's something. No,
Something
no.
PM.
It's CPM is CPM is
No, it's RPM, bro. It's rates per minute, bro. It's RPM, bro.
CPM.
I know about RPM.
It's RPM, bro.
I don't know about CPM.
It's RPM, bro.
So when you
Bro,
asked about
it's
CPM,
bro, it's
it was
RPM.
like, oh, you
No.
asked, so you should.
Bro, it's RPM, bro.
That's when I knew. I was like, okay, you're on the same page.
It's RPM, bro.
So both of us are
It's RPM, bro.
so both of us are just there,
Yeah, I know, right?
just talking.
I swear.
Hey, as you said the CPM, it was like, you
You did.
Uh,
Charlie.
so now focusing on that thing that causes you to make money off of your videos,
Yeah.
right? That specific thing in Africa, one thing that I've realized is that it's quite low, and that's something that even with my friends have been saying that if you want to make content, market it towards the people abroad because you make more. What would be the most profitable social media platform in your opinion?
YouTube.
Straight up.
Yeah, because YouTube pays in dollars as well.
Mm.
Like it pays you and pays in dollars.
Chai.
So
TikTok they pay in CDs.
TikTok doesn't monetize. Like you can't monetize from TikTok unless you receive gifts from live.
Oh.
So you can't monetize from your views.
Okay.
In Ghana, that is.
Chai.
Unless you use an account that was created in the US or UK or any of the countries that you can monetize. That's why a lot of African creators lack consistency when it comes to TikTok, because it's like later they find out like, bro, I'm doing this and doing this and doing this and I'm not getting anything from it, and that's why a lot of them actually move to YouTube too. So it's a lot. But then when you make it big enough, you get brand deals and stuff, so it could kind of like balance it. But then you could always be making more, because imagine the app is paying you on top of the brand deals, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
That's more revenue.
It's difficult, but yeah, if you meow your eye.
So what do you think is the solution to that and this issue? What do you think we can do?
Bro, I think content creators should like come together and demand this kind of thing, because we can't just be relying on only YouTube, bro. Because it's not only YouTube we create content on, bro. See the number of people that watch and enjoy TikTok in Ghana. Like, see the number of people that enjoy Ghanaian TikTokers, right? Are you telling me they're not making any money unless they go on live, bro? Yeah. I feel like we should all come together some way, somehow, and like demand it, whether it's from the government, whether it's through a hashtag. We should start a motion, start like, yo, like give us something, because I think with Logan Paul, Kim Badge Dems, with Vine, they all collectively left the app when the app wasn't paying them. They just decided we're leaving, and Vine is dead right now.
Chai.
TikTok is now what is there, and TikTok is paying them now. But like they all collectively decided to leave Vine because they were making money from brand deals, but then the app wasn't paying them, and then people were opening Vine at the time just because of like some 6 particular creators, like The Storm, Kim Batch, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, some guy. He used to do this Naruto thing. I forgot his name, King Vader or something. Yeah, and then some other guy. Yeah, so they're like the Yubab, and then they all just like they came together and like so they stopped posting on Vine, and Vine just
that's on power.
That's on power, bro.
But with that, then we need some. That means that the content creators in not only Ghana but like Africa. Do you feel like the problem is only in Ghana, or you think it's just Africa in general?
I don't think Ghana is not the only country that you can monetize. I'm not so sure about Nigeria and South Africa, but yeah, I there are a couple of African countries that don't monetize from TikTok. Yeah, so I think it's an Africa thing. I think it's an Africa thing with the RPM. With regards to the RPM thing as well, if you're in the States and you make a video that gets the same views as someone who made a video in Ghana, because the people in the States watch your video and the Ghanaian people watch those in Ghana, the Ghanaian makes less, unless the person in the States watches the Ghanaian's video. Oh wow! Like the Woody Maya thing. Yeah. So with Woody Maya, the up people, the States, the UK, they watch Woody Maya's content. So he makes more money. He would make more money than if I did Ghanaian content and Ghanaians alone watched it. Yeah.
So it's like the value of the viewer.
Sort of. Yeah. It's like one American is equivalent to like 5 Ghanaians.
Even the currency now, this one too.
Oh my god! I didn't even. Oh my god! Yes, you know. Oh, I didn't even rex it. I didn't rex it.
That's crazy. Nah, that's wild. That's actually wild. Cause I'm not even going to lie to you. Do you know something that's been going on with me? When I was in Ghana, right before I left, I was starting to build the traction with like a lot of like most people who watch my content was like Ghanaian, like 90% of them were all from Ghana, right? As I went to America after like 2 months of posting, I checked my fan base and I see like what's going on. Bro, like 70% is American. 20%. And the views are just because my view and my content is like it's targeted towards Ghanaians. Like it's more relatable to Ghanaians. Because if I talk like this, if you're in America, I'm not going to be like
people don't go back.
So it's like now to tailor the message, I'm starting to like, I have to do some small packaging.
Americanize it a bit.
Bro. Man.
And I think because you went there to like your geographical location, I mean you were there for over a month.
No, the thing changed. It changed to America.
Yeah.
Right now
so
it's America.
When it changes to like America and stuff, actually.
Low key, I feel like I should just bundle it in and create a new one. Because like
I mean if you have the faith there, you can. If you give him Charlie, forgive him. Oh, don't leave me hanging, bro. You forgive him. Prove him. Yeah? Prove him.
You see, in like 1-2 years time,
You'll
get him 2 years time. Charlie, the system is hot, man. The system is hot. Just push it. Just keep pushing the feet. Maybe it's pop. If you guys think, just like and share the videos and things of that nature.
Don't worry, we see. I like your stuff.
So. Oh, thank you so much, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's actually been so crazy. Yo, you guys, do you know it was so funny? I saw you guys at, when did I see you guys? Jellyfish. I think it was the one that was this June, July. The one during the summer.
The 2.0.
The one with
every day summer in Ghana, bro.
Bro, who says summer, bro? Dry season.
Hey, but Ghana is hot too.
Oh yeah.
Hey, no. Like I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Ghana. I've been living here, so like, it's not that hot. But I went. Yeah. I was like, hey, when I go back in,
he slapped you. Man.
As soon as I left the plane. Yeah. To just enter the sky bridge, whatever that thing is called. Yeah. The heat inside the bridge is what slapped me.
It was.
Then I got down and I opened the doors.
Then it just be different. We call it Abilimpi heat. Yeah.
No. I mean, I was thinking that it's calm, it's cool, cause I was supposed to be here on Sunday.
Yeah. Wait. So you came with like your jacket and things,
bro. When I say that, I came like I was wearing joggers and a hoodie, cause I was thinking that you know what, like I want my light hoodie, saying that I'll be cold over there in America, but when I come, it will be breathable. Hey, the flights are supposed to come on Sunday, and they delayed my connection to DC, which had the flights to Accra. So that means that I missed my plane from DC to Accra. And so I was stuck there for a whole day in DC. And so I was waiting. I didn't have any change of clothes. I was wearing that same thing. So 1 or 2 days this when I land and the heat has just slapped me.
Have you? Damn.
I said, nah, bro, this place is too hot. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on. Yo, this place is hot, man. And you go to America too, everywhere is cold.
Everywhere's Charlie. Pick a struggle.
You go to freeze.
Pick a struggle, bro.
You freeze. So now I want to go into let's go into your challenges.
My challenges.
What's been the biggest challenge that you've had to overcome as a content creator?
Being overwhelmed. Yeah. At first, like, everything was calm because, like, you're in school, you know, normal. Even in school, safe, but it's not really a big deal because it's school. Like, what do you really have to do? It's just like assignments and stuff. But you know, as you get older, I'm saying it like but then yeah, now that I've started working and stuff, it's like sometimes there's so much on your head. That like the content, like being the content creator, it comes like below it. Like you wouldn't want it to be, but it's like sometimes like you're always doing something and then like it just give up. And I've tried my best to like psych my mind that like every week you have to be posting, you know what I mean? So like I could be like so tired, so out of it, right? But then I've made a conscious promise to myself that a video has to go out. So I'll as soon as I look into the camera, that's Fahim Dumba. Whatever this thing is on my head, whatever this thing I have to do the next day, now I have to do it. I've recorded videos at like 2 and 3 in the morning. Just cause like I have to, or else I know that Charlie, this back to back I can't face. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just being overwhelmed. I've had to overcome being overwhelmed.
And what do you think are the things that helped get you through that?
I think it's self-belief. The whole positivity, money, like you see, once there's something to motivate you, there's a motivating factor, right? Me, I take positive comments as a motivational factor. The money, of course.
Chai! I thought you were going to start with the money. It's good that you started with them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and then the money, of course. But like, yeah, I take it as a motivational factor. The fact that I can go to the mall and like a little kid will come and hug me like, oh my God, Fahim, like I like this video, like, and they pinpoint a particular video you did like a month ago and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it melts your heart. You're like, man,
you can't stop.
Like, there's no reason to stop, bro, because you're making people happy. You're making people smile, bro. Like, when it starts feeling like work, then you're letting yourself down. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was coming to even ask you what keeps you going, but I mean, I think you kind of answered it already.
I mean, I've been a bit slow though, but like I always have it in my mind that. Yeah.
Do you edit your videos on your phone?
Yeah.
Everything is done.
Everything on my phone.
So for people who are out there saying that, oh, I need a laptop, I need phone, I need iPad.
Bro, all you need is a phone. Even when we started, I had my sister's old XS Max. That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I was editing on. All the videos. CapCut. Yeah. Even I didn't start with CapCut too. I started on the TikTok app. You see, on the TikTok app. And they didn't have plenty things like that too. Hey, bro. I'm here, bro. See, when Blair and I did some video and then we realized, oh, we forgot some parts. So we had to screen record with the TikTok logo on it and then add it, bro, and then add it to the video we had already taken. Because we didn't used to record on camera. We used to record using the TikTok app, edit using the TikTok app. Do you understand? So even like the first bars on bars like this, right?
Yeah.
Like we start with like ping, then it goes to 5 seconds. Then we just see that like the first 5 videos are all they're all a particular number. I don't know whether it's 35 seconds or 45 seconds or I don't know whether it's 30 seconds. It's you can go and check because TikTok didn't have up to 10 minutes. It didn't have up to 3 minutes at that time. I think the highest was 1 minute.
1 minute, yeah.
And I always used to choose 30 seconds because I thought the shorter the video is, the more it's
the better. Yeah.
Charlie,
The struggles.
Charlie.
Struggles.
I remember, like you long press the thing. Then hey, bro, like you go wear wig, then you go remove the wig, then you go wear. Cause that time too, you couldn't, Charlie.
It
It didn't have the CapCut editing thing.
So now people they have it sweet now. Now it's easy.
Charlie, I know, right?
It's easy.
But and you know what's crazy? This wasn't fire. This was 2021, 2022.
it wasn't even that long ago.
It wasn't. You have. But anyway, like I mean, that means progress
Mhm.
because more creators are coming, more people
Yeah.
are having voices. So
Mhm. Definitely. And this is a message to people who are watching. If this brother can do it from an iPhone XS Max, be editing straight from the TikTok app, what excuse do you have? What's the excuse? It can be done.
it can be done, bro.
You know, a lot of people, they kind of, what I've realized is they overestimate how much it takes to get started, and then they
Yeah.
underestimate the amount of work it takes to
Yeah.
blow up.
I think people have that mindset that as soon as I start I go blow. But then I'm lucky. Like, would I say like I'm blessed? Let me say I'm blessed to have started for fun. I didn't look at somebody like I didn't look at. You see now how somebody will sit and be like, I want to be like Amabella, I want to be like Gisela, so let me start content. And then when you're not getting their numbers, you're disappointed. No, we started because we just wanted
For
to
the
have
love of the
fun.
game.
Yeah, just for the love of the game. Like, cause bro, like we're in school, we're trying to get degree. Like,
So besides this,
we're trying to get degree. It wasn't, bro. It wasn't,
it's a passion project.
bro. It wasn't this. Oh my god, bro. It wasn't like, oh, I wanted to be like this person or something. But I had always looked up to Logan Paul, though. I don't agree with a lot of his beliefs and stuff, but like his work ethic. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, his work ethic is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Boxer, actor, rapper, WWE wrestler, podcast host, YouTuber, bro. So everything. So drink, prime hydration drink.
Charlie, real spill, yeah,
Bro.
yeah, real spill, Charlie. You feel prime.
Bro, like what if I get prime deal, bro? Like
The question is, do you like prime?
I don't like the strawberry one.
Okay.
I don't like the blue. Is it blue raspberry? The blue one.
Yeah, the blue one.
I don't like that one either. I think the one that was maybe like a 6 or 7 over 10 for me was the lemon lime, the green one. That one is okay. The rest are like 3, 2. But that's my personal opinion.
Yes.
Maybe I don't get American taste. But Prime doesn't do it for me, bro. I can't lie, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like I love Logan Paul to sponsor me, but like. Yeah, like that's just my honest opinion. Like,
definitely.
Yeah.
That's why I asked. Cause
How do you feel about Prime? Bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I think it's the coconut water inside of the thing that's just throwing
Yeah,
everything.
the coconut.
Because like
they'll say electrolytes.
electrolyte. no. This time this will taste like us. Bro. I don't know. Maybe you should add more
It's just,
water.
it's off. I don't know. Like it's off. Like I don't know. Maybe it's my Ghanaian taste buds, though, but it's off for me. Like
they have to just add more water. I
bro,
think
it doesn't look like how it tastes, bro. I don't know.
That's very true.
Like it's like the sugar is plenty.
Have
but not enough.
you ever had one of the flavors? I don't know which one. Have you ever had
Which one?
Pepto Bismol before? That thing that they give for stomach pains. There are some medicine. Yeah,
Nah, I don't think so. Maybe I have, but I don't know.
that's what some of that thing tastes like.
Oh my! Oh, Charlie.
Like no,
That's
like
crazy.
no, like on a Charlie. If you haven't tried, maybe it's the flavor that I had that was a bit off.
Nah, Prime
Because-
it doesn't do it for me, bro. Nah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I
Yeah.
mean, it's Gatorade all the way. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah. I mean, Gatorade sponsors.
Yeah, I'm picking size, bro.
Please,
we are picking the size. Okay. So Fahim, I have a question for you. So,
Yes, sir.
is there a person that when you first started out, you really wanted to either talk to, collaborate with, or like just be in the same atmosphere as them, and that now that you are more established, you have been able to do that?
Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like I have, but like my mind is kind of blank right now. I be good cat down, right? Because I'm thinking.
Do you know something? As you're thinking,
Yeah.
I think it's a nice opportunity to you guys. You know, if you guys are looking for a very lovely book, right? Again,
Yeah.
this is the book. I've said this in all my episodes since I dropped the book. You can go and buy the books available at Medimas, Action Chapel Bookstore, Amazon. Go and get the book. Elevate, 5 Principles of Champion Within. Yes. Thank you very much, Elevate, for sponsoring this video.
Back to our regularly scheduled program, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like the people I want to meet, I've not met them yet.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's very, very fair.
But when I started, I really used to look up to some Nigerian TikToker called Rodney. That guy was funny. Like he was one of like the OG Nigerian TikTokers. Bro, my surprise when like some morning I wake up and I take TikTok. I open TikTok on my phone and this guy had followed me, bro. It's like he has millions of followers.
Levels.
Guy.
Levels.
The guy follow me. Like and it wasn't like those like follow her and I don't hear from her. Followed and like he was actively like he would come laughing emoji, like he was like bro, like you're funny, bro. And he's Nigerian, bro. The way I was happy. Oh, bro.
Of course,
Forget, bro. Hey.
I'm sure that whole week.
Charlie, I still have the screenshots.
Oh
yeah,
man,
bro. Like,
man, that's what you have to do.
Bro, it was a big deal for me, bro.
You have to take it along the way.
Shout out to Rodney, bro. I love your contest, though, bro.
Definitely.
OG.
Definitely. So, okay, so you said that there's no one that you could really think of in this moment in time that you really wanted to. That you feel like you haven't met those people yet.
Yeah.
So, who are those people?
You're good. You be journalist. As I said, bro, like I've always wanted to meet Logan Paul, bro. Like I want to get in perspective, like Ibab. Then again, not all his beliefs. I'm just like his work ethic is crazy.
You have to put it like
yeah,
there.
Like I just before some people can't talk about atheist since like so Logan Paul is one. Another is J. Cole. I've loved J. Cole for so long, bro.
Speaking of, yeah,
and like sometimes like bro, like I can be watching an interview and then it's like bro is talking to me, bro. Like see, I saw some negative comments sometime be. And then that day I just decided to watch his interview with Kevin Hart and he was talking about how his when he sees stuff like that, it makes him realize his reality is different from your reality. So if you see me say like I no get sense or something, that's not how I see myself. How I see myself is like what I should believe because I'm the one going through it. Like the guy isn't with me by now. The person who said it, he's sleeping somewhere. He doesn't care. He probably just typed it or something just for clicks. You feel me? But what I know I'm capable of, what I know is me, is what I'm going to believe in. You know? It's like, damn, bro, real.
That's tough. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That's actually very tough.
When I say J. Cole, you agree?
Oh yeah, me I mess with J. Cole. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like I mess with J. Cole. That's why I was like, oh yeah. Speaking of that, because those are like the things that when I hear Fahim, these are the things that come to mind. Bars on bars, J. Cole, WWE. this brother is a WWE fanatic. Yeah. Manchester United.
Bro, what? Do you like me like that?
Nah, but like
how do you know? How do you like? I mean, like,
do you want to post about it?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Hey.
Yeah. So but I don't post about Man U that much, do I?
Every single blessed day, this guy's in Man U jersey. Man U jersey.
Well,
hey.
I guess my life is really out there. Hey. But at first it wasn't like that too.
Yeah, really?
Oh, at first it wasn't like that. So like I used to think the stuff I really liked were kind of weird. I used to until like in high school, like shout out to Biggles once again. So my sister and I used to like watch like we used to consume a lot of superhero content, right? Be it DC, Marvel, what have you, right? Mm-hmm. And you know, MCU was popping off at the time, but yeah, we didn't used to miss a movie. It was always me and my sister, and it was just like our thing. Like I didn't tell people like that. Like I didn't really discuss it. You feel me? But my roommates, they were also MCU crazy. But I was like, oh, I'm home. so like they were the ones that I really like opened up to in terms of like that side of me, like the nerdy side of me. So they know me front and back. You feel me?
Yeah.
They know me front and back. But at first it wasn't really like that, cause like, bro, like I still used to like my cartoons. Like I occasionally I go and see if I see a Spider-Man storyline I've never seen before, I go and look at it and the comments and stuff. Like it used to be like they used to call it like people used to see it as like child, like you be kiddie, you bab.
Yeah.
So like those things were, and bro, loving WWE too. Like bro, people are like, bro, don't you know? I know. It's not even. I don't even like the word fake, bro. It's scripted. It doesn't mean they don't get hits, bro. It's a scripted storyline. Okay,
Yeah.
it's a storyline they are supposed to follow. Something is supposed to happen for them. It's like watching a movie, bro. But like this one is worse because you have to remember lines, you have to fight, and then you have to remember the spots, right?
Yeah.
And it's live, bro. It's not like you do then I cut. No.
Everything's
Easy,
live.
bro. Respect WWE wrestlers, bro. Respect them. Yeah, as I was saying, like people see stuff like that as like kiddie, like a child. But I mean, like I never lost my inner child. Yeah, safe to say, yeah.
So it's just about being you and
Just be yourself, bro. Like it's really not that hard, bro. Just be just be yourself. Taking their criticism. What I said, taking their criticism, but don't let it run you. Yeah, just be yourself, bro.
Okay. Y'all, if you guys are listening to this, right? I mean, he said it all. Literally, it's just about being yourself. It's literally don't get what anybody else, because you know what I've realized is that when you are yourself, you attract people who like what you like, and you have a better connection with your people. Yeah. And so it's like if you are now putting up this facade, you attract the people who like that facade, and you can never really be yourself.
That's
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, you tried.
So, so literally be yourself. And at first, that's one thing that I really wanted to kind of. I honestly, I was battling with it, but I was like, I wasn't as comfortable as I am now with like just feeling free and just like doing what I want. Like if I'm just talking about something that's on my mind, I'll just do it because it's me. That's what I like to do. And at first, maybe people will not mess with it, and you see that I'm not getting the followers or the likes that I want. I'm not getting the traction that I'm expecting. Nah, bro. Just continue like that. At some point in time, the right people will be there, and those people will post, those people will follow, those people will really enjoy the content. Because I ain't gonna lie, that feeling of when you talk to somebody that like really watches your stuff, and you can tell that they really are tapped into what you're doing, and that's like, okay, hold on, now you have a certain amount of power, of responsibility, because it's like now you have a platform, and people are listening. You have a lot of eyes, and this leads me to my question on you: is with the platform that you have, do you feel as if the responsibility may be too much?
I never took it as, bro, another good question. I don't feel like the responsibility is too much. It's just when you get known to a certain extent, and I'm not even crazy big. Like I'm just known. Yeah. Anyway, when you get known to a certain extent, you get like some things become odd. Like on a normal day, you could be walking, somebody piss you off for somewhere. Like somebody piss you off for somewhere, and like somebody can say, "Oh my God, I like you." But you have to, bro, because you have to be able to like put that thing aside. Yes, aside, and be happy with the person that's coming to you. Because, bro, there've been some instances where like, bro, I'm not in the mood, but you have to, bro, because those are the people that made you. You never forget, like, you know what I'm saying? Should I say fans? Hey, fans, there.
No, supporters.
Supporters.
No, even our cries.
No, supporters is always.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like your people, like your family. You don't forget the family that you grew up with, you bab. So like, I can be somewhere. If somebody was a picture, I am taking that picture, bro. Like I'm not ready to let somebody down. Cause somebody let me down when I was a child, bro. And I thought about it, bro. I was with my older cousin in the mall. See, he had to talk to me, and then like yo, like it's not a big deal. But I was a child, bro. I was like 10 or 11. Yeah. And he was well into uni. I was like 10, 11, 12. Like I wasn't even yet a teenager. I was a child, bro. I was at the mall and hey, Charlie, your podcast is powerful. Anyway, I was at the mall and this guy, that guy that used to do Ezibana sort.
Yeah.
That guy, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was at the mall and I don't know, like it's not like I used to watch a show or anything. I was a child and I saw a famous person. I just wanted to go and say hi or like, bro, like those things, bro. I ran up to this guy and then he was,
You're joking,
bro.
You're joking.
Huh? Hey, bro, I was like 10 or bro. See, he was like, hey, bro, I was crushed. And that day, they had bought me like they had gotten like skateboard or benten or something from the mall, bro. I didn't want to play with it, bro. It took my older cousin to like talk to me. It's like, bro, like, oh, he was going through something, like I don't know, that's why. Like he they fill my head in with this before like I go understand, bro. Shout out to Sniper, dude. That's my big bro. Anyway, yeah, I was crushed. And like in my head, I at that moment I didn't know like I would become somebody known or like a public figure or something. But in my head I was always like, I'm never doing that to somebody, bro. Like bro, you know they do that.
Yeah.
Like me, what I know, I don't know. See, bro, I just went out, bro. I went to this guy and this guy, hey.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. The hand, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, there's
Charlie. Oh,
that's
he
crazy.
pay me that.
Do you know what I feel like? I feel like that was supposed to happen. I feel like that happened for a reason.
Because that's my villain arc.
like what I mean by that was supposed to happen is that because of that instance. Now you see, this kind of also comes back to the perception of like heroes and villains. That the only difference between heroes and villains is their mindset. So that thing happened to you. You could have interpreted it in two ways. One is, which kind of what you did was, someone did this thing to me. I don't want this thing to happen to anybody else. So from now on, if anybody comes to me, no matter my mood, I'm going to be happy. That's the first perspective. The second one could be like, someone has done this to me.
So I should do it to everybody.
Everybody should feel my pain.
Oh yeah, I feel.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel, yeah.
So it's like, between those two, I feel like there's a reason why that happened at that moment in time. It was like you felt that pain. So that now, if anybody comes to you, no matter what mood you're going, you'll be like, oh, cool, let's take a picture. Because you remember that pain. Because the way that you explain the thing in vivid memory.
Bro,
I
was crushed, bro. Like, I was in the car and, like, bro, my mom was asking, Junior, Walla, like, it means, like, Junior, what's wrong? Like, like, bro, because nothing happened to me. Like, as far as they know, nothing happened to me. Like, I don't fall down or anything.
Yeah.
Bro, I just, like, I just make... Right now, I can act through it. Like, even if I'm not in the mood, I can. But, bro, like, that time, like, I was just so crushed. And my cousin was just feeling for me, bro.
Yeah.
So he had to talk to me. And, bro,
Yeah.
hey.
So you see, that feeling, it's raw. It's still there.
It's still there, bro. Like, but I haven't, to be honest with you, I haven't actually thought about it like that until today. Like, it's in the back of my head somewhere.
Yeah.
But like, I haven't actually, bro. Like, I was almost tearing up talking. Bro, that day, yeah, no.
Serious.
You go me. I go school or I think.
Serious.
That was when my overthinking started, bro.
Oh, bro. Oh, man.
I go school, I think.
Yeah.
Like, this guy you want me like this.
That's the amount. That's like,
bro.
Honestly speaking, that's low-key. Like, when you think about it, that's the amount of power that these people
like,
with the platform
like
have.
celebrities, like influencers, yeah.
Because like it could be something so small as that, but
it
like
could be something so
the effect that has had has.
Bro, I wasn't even like a fan, because me, when I'm a fan of something, I'm passionate.
Yeah,
like I'm passionate. So, bro, imagine J. Cole did that to me, bro. I would die. And I wasn't like a crazy fan. I had just seen somebody I've been seen on TV, or like I've just seen someone that I know is big.
Yeah,
you know,
seen him around like
I've seen someone I know is big. So let me just, bro,
and that
yeah.
That's why. So for all the people who do have a platform, you're looking to have a platform, please remember the people. Like no matter who they are, bro. You know, there's a bar. There's something that this guy said. What's his name? What's his brother's name, bro? He's some West Coast rapper, man. He did some
West
freestyle.
Coast?
He did some Simba.
You listen to Simba?
Or his freestyles.
Oh, okay.
Bro, the guy said, always treat the janitor like a boss because everybody plays a role in keeping you from taking a loss.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. You have to share with me. You for share with me. For sure. You get a link.
Yeah.
You
See,
for
it was
share,
some
for
LA
share.
Leakers. I think LA Leakers freestyle.
Yeah.
or something
Yo,
like that.
have you seen J. Cole's one?
Of
LA
course.
Leakers. Oh, yeah.
Woke up
I
this
mean,
morning.
Bro,
So
my boots.
with that in mind, like just making sure that you always cherish the people regardless of who they are and where they come from. I feel like that's actually a very powerful lesson for people who are watching and listening, bro, because this is something that sometimes, like, you tend to, I don't want to say like underestimate, but like you kind of tend to overlook the numbers, like what that actually means to quantify it, because
bro,
you will see like 10K, you say, oh, okay, 10K,
yeah,
but that's 10,000 people,
yeah,
bro. Even if you say like maybe 500,
yeah,
if you bring
that's 500 people can't fit in it. Yeah,
you can't. So like sometimes like that's low-key like something that I don't know whether it's like just a conscious, like the competitiveness.
Yeah,
like
I feel like the whole social media thing to our sport us a bit, because it's like you think 500 likes isn't plenty. Yeah, 500 people watch and then hey. Yeah, I feel like it's something I've also had to learn the hard way, because like sometimes you can go somewhere where you're like, there's no way anybody will see me, so you wear anything. Yeah,
some scout who comes say,
bro,
oh, why you?
I remember just recently I was wearing this top from what's it? Rebound. Do you know Rebound?
Nah.
It's like Jellyfish.
Okay.
They have this basketball thing. We were to do some bars on bars program there, right? We hadn't done the program yet too. Yeah, but we had like the shirts because we went to go and do the photo shoot and stuff. Bro, the pictures from the photo shoots no come on too. But my dad said we should go and buy some stuff from him. So I was like, oh, let me take any shirt and wear.
Oh,
so when we went, then like some group of, like, I wouldn't say kids. They weren't kids. They were like SHS. They can't uni, bro. Like they saw me like, oh, Fahim, let's take pictures. So they took the pictures, posted it, and then the guy that gave us the shout out, he said, hey, what? And then I was like, but I'm giving you free ad. He was like, yeah, it's true, practice.
The idea, at the end of the day,
the idea, you
guys saw
you know, in my head, I was like, Charlie, make away anything.
Bro, just like Charlie, thank God that like it was the quick
it worked, bro. Thank God it worked, bro. Hey.
Like I imagine if it was like some exclusive thing that was coming to
bro,
drop.
Imagine. Bro, so like you shouldn't really underestimate it. You shouldn't, and be very grateful for every single, like, gratitude is very important, bro. You have to be very, very good. That's what I said, bro. I don't say no. I don't say no.
Definitely.
No matter who you are, bro.
Charlie, nah, that's heat, bro. That's heat. So, y'all, unfortunately, we don't got too much time. You know, right now it's 9:40.
Wait, really?
Charlie. You see, that's how it is.
Charlie,
you see,
crazy,
when I told you 45 minutes to 2 hours, so like, that's how it is. You think that's,
crazy,
we are
bro.
just talking. Time catch.
Have we really spoken for that long?
Shit. How long has it been?
59 minutes.
What?
1 hour, 2 seconds.
What? Child, this guy gets on spirit too. Like, bro, I genuinely feel like I've been here for like 20 minutes.
That's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is.
That's crazy.
You think that, I'm just having conversation, not be anything deep. Like, we didn't even talk about that many things.
And it was fun.
Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah.
So we're almost done. We're not done yet. We still have some very important things to talk about, like the last 2 things. So this is something that I do on my show. I got this from a podcast called Diary of a CEO, right? Okay. And in that podcast, basically the last guest asks a question to the next guest, and the next guest asks a question to the next guest.
Oh wow, yo, that's dope. Okay.
So I know who the next guest is going to be, but you don't know who the next guest is going to be. So it can be any question you want.
Okay.
But before I ask you that question, you be thinking about it, and I'll ask you the question that the previous guest asked me. So, fortunately and unfortunately, the last guest was supposed to have been Sedem, but because of, some situations and things that are out of my control, he has moved to later on. You see him later on. So
Are you taking the question from the last?
yeah, the one before that. I'm not using Sedams. Sedams,
Okay.
you get a different question.
Okay.
So with that, the last guest that I had is this guy. I interviewed him in Philadelphia. His name is Praiser Salu. Right.
Okay.
Now this Praiser Salu, that guy's a W man, so I ain't gonna lie. He's also a content creator. He is more centered on Christian content. So he's like he's also
Pastor.
the ministry
I
day.
feel.
So the question that he had was, if you could stand face to face with Jesus, what are 3 questions you'd ask him?
Well, okay. I would say you do know I'm Muslim, right?
Yeah.
But I mean,
So-
we do believe in Jesus, so bro, that's deep. Your questions are deep, bro. What? I really have to think, because it's not like it's not something you could just like you know. Oh man, bro, I would ask him how he performed those miracles, because in Islam we believe Jesus was the one who performed the most miracles and stuff, right? So like something like doing the bread thing, the bread in it. Like, bro, how'd you do that? Bro, how'd you do that, bro? You can talk to me.
Let me ask you a question.
How you do that, bro? How you do that, bro? Yeah, but that's like on a comedic side.
Yeah.
But one question is gone. So 2 other things, bro. I don't know. You see the how he's interpreted to Christians is different from Muslims. So
Yeah.
if I was Christian,
Yeah.
I would ask him something like, what's like my purpose and stuff,
Okay.
But then I wouldn't necessarily, as a Muslim, I don't think he would be the one to answer that.
Okay.
But I don't know, bro. This question 3. Okay, so the first,
the first
one. Bro, I don't know.
If you don't have 3, then you can just
You
do
know-
it as 2.
3.
Uh-huh.
The bread and fish
Mm.
one. Then the next one. How did bro walk on water, bro? How'd you do that? You know,
How you do that? Like,
How you do that, bro? So 2 is going in.
yeah. So you have the how do you do that?
And then I'll so I guess, okay, I guess it could fit into it. Like, what's my purpose? Like, maybe it would fit. I don't know if it really fits, but yeah, let me just go with that one for
Was
now.
those 3? Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. And now it's also time for your question. To the next
Yeah,
guest.
to ask the other.
Yep.
Okay. I got this from CVV, Chris
You
Van
know,
Vliet.
ask, if you met Muhammad, what would you ask? 3 questions you ask. Yeah, to make it equally as difficult for the next. It's like,
Oh, bro, that's so real. Oh my God. Nah, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. Okay. I got this from Chris Van Vliet. Do you know Chris Van Vliet?
Van Vliet.
Yeah, he's also a podcaster.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the name of his podcast?
CVV. Chris Van Vliet, no, like, yeah.
Okay.
What he does is every time he has like he has an interview like this,
Yeah.
at the end he always asks the person 3 things they are grateful for. Yeah. So ask your next person 3 things he's grateful for. He
What
or
are
she.
3 things.
My bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are 3 things?
What are 3 things you're
you're
grateful,
grateful for?
Yeah.
I bet. Okay. And now we are getting to the last part, which is saying of the day. So saying of the day could be some bar that you heard. It could be
Saying
something
of
that
the
you
day.
read, something, just a lesson that you've understood. Some people have mentioned like scripture that you've seen that's like, Charlie, it be bars, man. What's something that is there?
Saying of the day. I'm like thinking of a J. Cole lyric right now, bro.
Charlie?
Why is it the profane ones that are coming to my head? Bro, the guy said so much. There's no such thing as a life that's better than yours, bro.
There's no such thing as a life
that's better than yours. No
Hey,
such
I-
thing as a life that's
Did it
better.
copyright system?
Bro, is that?
Would it copyright if you sing the song?
I have no idea, bro. It's going on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Let's not sing for this thing.
Alright,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yes.
You get the idea.
There's no such, bro. That song, yeah. Like, I don't know. That guy, he does things to me. Pause. I'm like, I mean, like,
Yeah.
no, hey, relax. Like, the music, like the music, like when you're listening in like maybe you're driving home alone and like maybe you are going through something or like there's always he has a song for like everything. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay, definitely. And the last thing is, who is one person that you like to see come on the podcast?
Ooh, Big Assembly.
Straight up.
Straight
That's
up.
it.
Straight
So
up.
we
Straight
definitely
up.
gonna make that happen.
Yes, sir.
We'll also prepare them with some questions too.
Yes, sir.
We'll definitely get it in.
Yes, sir.
Bigos has already had a preview to what to expect.
Mm.
So this episode, maybe with Bigos, you can do what do you call it? The live. What's it called? We'll do a live. What's that thing? You know,
Cooking.
Yeah, cooking this one. Do some. This thing.
Is it mukbang? Bookbank.
But like
What's
we're not
for
eating.
the eating?
Yeah,
For the
like
eating,
he's
okay.
walking us through like how to make
How to
things.
make something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because honestly, like I actually have a question. Okay, I think I'll ask you on the podcast because that one is actually it's a proper
It's a good question.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
You have
yeah.
good questions.
Oh,
You're
thank
good.
you,
You're
thank you,
good.
thank you, man.
Yeah.
And for the people who do not know where to find you, if they wanna reach out to you, what's one way they can get in contact? Actually, no one all the ways they can get in contact.
Oh, okay. I'm Fahim Dumba everywhere, actually. Just Fahim Dumba together. Everywhere. My snap is Fahim Dumba 21 because 21 is my favorite number. And because I'm 21st October.
Hey,
Yeah.
Charlie, birthday's coming soon.
What? Bro, in March.
I don't know people who say, my birthday's coming soon. My birthday's in like November, December.
Bro, what's... No.
Ah.
No.
Aye, it's just me then.
Tristan,
Aye,
you
aye,
day here, you're
aye,
tripping.
aye, it's just me.
So, Fahim Dumba everywhere. Fahim Dumba 21 on Snap. And yeah, Fahim Dumba everywhere. Like,
All
my
right.
name is- Oh, I am Dumba on TikTok. Hey, the important one safe.
Oh, Charlie. Yeah. Go, you guys just I'm going to put all the things like either on the screen or in the description. So y'all just go follow
Thank
him,
you.
right? And also message him and tell him that you guys came from here and you're showing your love. Just so that you can see that in Charlie today.
sir.
It wasn't day inside. So yeah.
Yeah, I
man.
open all my DMs, so.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was surprised that you replied when I DM'd you. I was like, oh,
Yeah?
okay, cool. That's tough. Cause I DM'd you on TikTok first.
You DM me on TikTok, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I took your snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
That's it.
Yeah, I think no, I really liked I liked your after the bar thing.
Yeah.
You did your stuff kept on popping on.
Yeah.
So like I got accustomed to the profile picture. So when I saw it in my this, I was like, oh, this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
But like on a regular, like I know good mind. Hey, joke so
Real.
joke so I'm joking, please. I'm joking.
So yeah, man. If you guys are also messing with what's going on with the channel and all these things, please like, subscribe, comment, all these beautiful things, man. We are on the road, we are growing, we are doing different things. Thank you out to everyone who has supported and liked so far and shared all my videos. Trust me, I love you guys so much. And yeah, man, if you're messing with me, Tristan Canfor-Dumas on all platforms as well. And yeah, without further ado, I believe in you. We believe in you. Go make the world a better place. And remember, don't just live life, but thrive. Yes.